Hey,
Hi,
Ghost. This is
Hello,
Homie,
this is Wisteria.
and this is Blue.
and we're gonna read some stories. I hope you're ready.
Welcome. Yay.
Here it goes.
The Great Brain Adventure. A journey through emotions.
Inside the mind of a very distracted person named Sam, four emotions were having a wild and wacky day. There was Blue, a strong willed woman who represented confusion. She had a knack for making decisions more complicated than they needed to be, but she always meant well. Then there was Ghost, the new kid on the block, representing bravery. She was full of energy and ready to take on anything, even if she didn't always think things through. Homie, the hangry one, constantly needed snacks and got cranky without them. And last but
Angry.
not least, Wisteria, the loudest of them all, and represented the urge to poop. Wisteria had no filter and always let everyone know when it was time to find a bathroom. Immediately.
One day, Sam was sitting in a boring meeting, and the four emotions decided it was time to shake things up.
All right, team.
Blue declared, standing tall in her decision making cape, even though she had no idea what to do next.
We need to figure out what Sam should do about this boring meeting.
Ghost, always eager to jump into action, raised her hand. Let's make Sam stand up and shout, I quit. That'll show everybody who's boss.
Homie groaned, clutching his stomach. How
How
about we
about
just.
we just how about we just focus on finding some food? I can't make any decisions on this empty stomach. Wisteria, who had been dancing around anxiously, suddenly shouted,
Bathroom now. Sam needs to go. And I mean now.
The four emotions stared at each other, each pulling in a different direction.
Lou scratched her head, more confused than ever.
But what if Sam really needs this job? We can't just quit.
Yes, we can. Ghost shouted back, flexing her tiny but mighty muscles. You're brave, remember? Let's do something bold.
Homie was not having it. He pointed at a mental image of a sandwich.
Bold is fine, but not on an empty stomach. I need food. We need food. Let's just sneak out of the meeting and grab something to eat. Wisteria was now jumping up and down, her face turning a deep shade of red.
No time for food. I need to find a bathroom. And we're going to have a big problem.
The
The
situation was
situation was
spiraling.
spiraling out of control. Blue, more confused than ever, tried to come up with a plan that would make everyone happy. But just as she was about to give up, Sam's brain took matters into its own hands.
In a
And a
flash, Sam stood up in the middle of the meeting. Excuse
excuse
me.
Oh, excuse me, Sam blurted out, startling everyone. I need a snack, a bathroom break, and maybe a new job.
There was a stunned silence in the room as everyone stared at Sam, trying to figure out what had just happened. The emotion inside Sam's mind froze, equally shocked by this unexpected turn of events.
But then something amazing happened. Sam's boss, who had been droning on about quarterly reports, suddenly smiled. You know what, Sam? I think we all need a break. How about we take 5, grab some snacks, and come back with fresh ideas?
Homie's
Homie's eyes lit
eyes.
up.
Snacks? Yes!
Wisteria breathed a sigh of relief. Bathroom? Even better.
Ghost pumped her fist. And fresh ideas. That's bravery in action.
And Blue, she just smiled, feeling a little less confused and a lot more proud. Maybe she didn't have all the answers, but with a team like this, Sam would always find a way through.
As the four emotions celebrated their small victory, Sam grabbed a granola bar and headed for the restroom, feeling surprisingly good about the day. Because when confusion, bravery, hangry, and the urge to poop work together, anything is possible. The
The end.
Yeah. Cave Chaos, the urgent quest for relief.
In the ancient times, long before smartphones or indoor plumbing, there lived four cavemen and cavewomen, because we're inclusive, with their personalities as wild as the woolly mammoths they hunted. There was Blue, the strong willed and often perplexed leader who was always trying to figure out the best way to survive in their chaotic world. Ghost was the bravest of the bunch, always ready to charge into danger, even if it was just a suspicious looking rock. Homie, the hungry caveman, was constantly on the hunt for something to eat, and nothing else mattered until his belly was full. And finally, Wisteria, the loudest of them all, who always had one thing on her mind. That's right, you guessed it, the pressing need to poo.
One day, as the group sat around their stone circle, trying to decide what to do next, Wisteria suddenly jumped up, her face contorted in panic.
Booga booga! She shouted at the top of her lungs. Me need go poopy now.
Blue, who had been trying to figure out how to start a fire with two sticks, looked up, confused. Go? Go where? We stay here, safe from big tooth animals.
Ghost, ever the brave one, stood up and grabbed her stone club. Maybe Mystia mean go fight saber-tooth tiger? Me ready. Ooga!
Omi, who had been gnawing on an old bone, looked up with wide eyes. No, no! Me think Wisteria mean go find food. Me hungry. Me need big juice berries.
Wisteria was now hopping from foot to foot, her loud grunts echoing off the cave walls. No, no, no! Ooga booga! We need go toilet! Poo poo!
Finally understanding the urgency of the situation, Blue slapped her forehead in realization. Ooga! Wisteria need place to make big decision? We help.
The four cavemen and cavewoman sprang to action. Ghost, eager as always, ran outside the cave to scout the area. She returned quickly, waving her club.
Ooga!
Excitedly.
A little slow there. Ooga! Found good spot behind big bush near river, safe from big toothed tiger. Wisteria, still hoping anxiously, was not convinced. But what if rain come? No one get wet while we make big decision.
Blue scratched her head deep in thought. Need find place with roof. Maybe under a big tree?
Homie, who was still focused on his growling stomach, added, and near food. Me need snack while we wait for Wisteria.
Boo.
The group ventured out of the cave, with Wisteria leading the way at a hurried pace. They searched high and low, inspecting every bush, tree, and rock pile they could find.
Ghost, ever brave, suggested a spot near the edge of the cliff. Look, high up, can see everything. No surprise attack from Big Tooth.
Blue frowned, confused again. But what if wind blow Wisteria might fall while making big decision?
Wisteria, who was now in full panic mode, groaned loudly. No, no, no. Need place now. Big rock cave with roof and privacy.
Finally, they stumbled upon a perfect spot, a small hidden cave near a cluster of berry bushes, with a big rock to sit on and a leafy roof overhead.
Perfect, Blue declared. Safe, private, and food for homie. Ooga!
Wisteria wasted no time. She dashed into the small cave, waving frantically at her friends. Right outside, no peeking.
As Wisteria took care of her urgent business, the others stood guard outside, snacking on berries and chatting about their next adventure.
Ghost, ever the optimist, grinned. Me think we did good today. Found perfect spot for Wisteria.
Homie, his mouth full of berries, nodded. And food, too. Me happy.
Blue smiled, feeling a little less confused and a lot more satisfied. Yes, good job, everyone. We help Wisteria make big decision and find food. Today, we great team.
And so, as Wisteria emerged from the small cave, looking relieved and much quieter, the group of cavemen and cavewomen celebrating their successful quest.
Ooga! They all cheered together, ready for whatever the ancient world threw at them. The
The
end.
end.
The end.
Mm,